A cardboard box is not just a cardboard box, nor is a playground just a playground, but it's a castle, a rocket ship. It's a cupcake box. Play for a child is something that is so crucial. It's a friend maker, a brain expander. It really helps them to grow in life. The beginning was a quote from an article I found online, and I want you to just go on a journey with me for a minute. So, close your eyes, travel back to when you had no responsibilities, no worries. You were a kid and you could play, you could just look around the world, and everything was your oyster. Everything was a new discovery. Those days were what I remember most. And I remember one time I was in my house, tall A-frame house, third story. There's an attic with a little window. It was about like a 30-foot ceiling, very tall. And I remember I made a paper airplane and I threw it out that window, and it circled all the way down to the very, very bottom. Now, I bet you're wondering what this piece of paper on this table here is for. And you're probably right. It's to make a paper airplane. So, I'm going to teach you today how to make a paper airplane. Why? Well, because it's an excellent thing to do when you need to play. Whether you're a kid, an adult, or if you want to know your teacher, excellent tool. So, supplies. What you need is a piece of paper. And that's it. These extra things I will add to later. So, first of all, you'll take your paper and put it up portrait style, and then you're going to fold it lengthwise. Try to make it as even as possible. So, if you get off, your plane could fly crooked, and that's not good. So now you have your crease, very nice. You unfold it, and then you're going to place it on the table portrait style again, and you're going to fold the top right and top left corner into that crease until it parallels it, and you should end up with two beautiful triangles on both sides, just like this. So you have two triangles and you have a point at the top. Now you take the same top right and the same top left of your paper airplane, and you're going to fold it in the same crease that you just folded those two smaller triangles, except this time you're not going to make a triangle, but you're going to make what I like to call a little arrowhead shape. So after you have that, you have your little arrowhead shape. So you've got your two original triangular folds, and you fold it over the same ones twice. Now you have your little arrowhead shape. So now you want to make sure that these are nice and tight. So you roll it out flat, make sure it's there and in place. Then you're going to lift it up into what I like to call the taco. So after you have your plane in a taco, fold it very nicely. And then you're going to leave this bottom edge of your paper airplane. That's what you're going to grab onto to throw. So you want to make sure you have some height there to grab. If it's too big, though, you won't have enough wing surface area and your plane won't fly well. If it's too little, then you're going to have way too much wings and you're going to create too much drag and it won't fly well either. So I like to do about a half an inch down here below. So just kind of eyeball it. You're going to fold your wing over. It's about half an inch on the bottom. And once you have that side, it'll be like a kind of a messed up taco. Then you're going to lay it down, and this next side's easy because you can follow the line that you just folded on your last wing. So fold it over, try to match it exactly as the other side is, and then you're going to have your wings folded down. Now you bend up the wings, you should have about a half inch down below, and now you have an airplane. But wait. If this is flown right now, it's not going to do very good, as I discovered when I was a child. This is my perfected model. So now we're going to create what's called a winglet. And a winglet means you're just going to bend up the edge of your wing to make it perpendicular to the body, perpendicular to the wing, and parallel to the body. I do about a half an inch, just like the main body. And then you're going to flip these winglets up so that they're going to add to the aerodynamic flow. So, just like that, you have your winglets. You have about a half inch below. You've got your wing, and you have the nose of your airplane. So now, your airplane's ready to fly. But, that's my favorite airplane. Okay, so that's how you make it. But, if you want to get trickier with it, or add a little extra spice in the mix, you can take your airplane, and you can put tape over the nose of it, because everyone knows that when you throw a paper airplane, it gets bent up and gets all messed up. So put some tape over it, keeps it in place. Now, if you want to do little tricks with it, you can take scissors and cut little slots in the back of the wings, which are called ailerons. So if you cut little slots, you can end up bending them up or down or opposite of each other to make flips, spins, to make your airplane acrobatic is pretty much the purpose of it. So I just did alternating tabs. So I've got one higher, one lower, so now my airplane will spin when I throw it. And then if you also wanted to add some weight to your airplane, paper clips make it fly excellently far. So that's the purpose, is how to make an airplane. That's how you do it. And go have fun, loosen up, play with your kids, show them how to make it, show some babysitting kids how to do it, show your nieces or nephews how to do it, and I'm guaranteeing you that they're going to love it. Thank you for listening and thank you for watching. Go make paper airplanes fly.